a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king was loved, but the queen was feared.
Resident Evil Veronica is coming to us soon. The new entry is the highest anticipated remake with a record announcement view since day one. On June 5th, Capcom presented Veronica at Summer Game Fest with a bold first-person camera view. Claire is taken by Hunk and transported to Rockford Island. There was a showcase held with press about the new content for the remake. New information is very likely to release soon. For all we know, Claire will have a playable section in Paris Umbrella HQ, after which she would be transported to the prison at Rockford Island. In a new trailer, after Claire is captured, the shot changes to the forest at Rockford Island, but the first shot is something presumably sneaking past the camera view. I believe this is a hidden detail showing that there is a section in the wilderness all about stealth and survival horror. I think it could be Chris's or Steve's section, since we know that they make their own way through a good part of the game. The game is developed by the team behind Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes, so I expect great direction. The game will probably blend in horror and action the way Resident Evil Original's sequel did. The developer uses those three words to describe the newest entry: intrigue, atmosphere, and cinema. This makes me very happy since I am the #1 sucker for atmosphere. Other things to expect are expanded story of the Ashford lineage, Albert Wesker as the final boss, Claire and Chris real-time playable sections, freedom to explore the island via motorcycle, or a darker approach to the story of the T. Veronica virus. While the Raccoon City saga focuses on an Arklay Mountains incident, the action saga showcases the hero's endeavors overseas, and the new gen era tells a story of the connections. Resident Evil Veronica is the first game that is outside of all of those series. The game uses the new REX engine mechanics and game design learned via developing entries as Resident Evil 2 and 4, and a team that understands what makes a good experience. Claire will likely enter the palace after being released from the prison, and there could be no Rodrigo this time, since Hunk captures Claire. Claire can meet Alfred Ashford, and there is a high chance of the palace section being expanded. Wesker will fuse with the T-Virus and set up the events that lead to the Ouroboros development. I can't wait to see the Bandersnatch and the Albinoids and the new engine. Tell me what you think, and thank you so much for watching. Sebastian.